Hi everyone, it's Michael Citron with the Citron Real Estate Group for another edition of Ask Michael Monday. It's our 54th episode, and I'm excited because the market's doing very well. We're in November and it's really doing well. I wanted to go over the market update, kind of do a little change from the people that we've interviewed. We've interviewed some great people, commissioners, captain of the police force here in Parkland. So I'm really happy for all the guests that come on the show to really make our Ask Michael Monday informative. So we're going to go into a little bit of the market update for the month of November 2018. So we've for a home, a single family home, is 72 days, where last year at this time was 101 days. So homes are actually selling for 29% faster than they did last year, and that's great. So homes are moving quickly, and when homes move quickly, they sell for more money. The median list price. So the median list price for this year is $637,500, and last year was $645,000. So we've seen a little decrease in the median list price. Not so bad, it's pretty consistent. The median sales price, which is really what we're looking at, this is the average that we look at, it's $627,500. So that's what the average is for November of this year. As opposed to last year, it was just under $600,000. So we've seen a 5% increase in the median sales price, which is phenomenal. That's above a healthy market. That's a really strong moving market. I see people looking to close more towards the end of the year. We see a lot of people for tax purposes and to get their mortgage interest rates locked. So a lot of people are looking to close November, December. So I think that's why we see an amazing increase in values. Price per square foot stayed pretty consistent, just a 1% differential, 196 per square foot this year as opposed to $197 per square foot last year. That's really good, healthy, strong. Total sales, now pay close attention. We have 44 that have been closed out already of the month of November of this year as opposed to 37 last year. So we have a 16% increase in sales. So sales are up. The median sales price is up, so everything is moving strong. That's great news. So when somebody says the market's not doing well, or I shouldn't sell my house, or I shouldn't make a move, right now would be a great time to look into that. So let's look at just Parkland overall. So I look at this. I keep an idea of how many, people always ask, how many houses for sale, that are on the multiple listing service. Right now we have, for single family homes, 286 homes. That's actually low. In the last few months we've had 300, 310. I saw it up to like almost 330. So this is really good. There's not a lot of homes for sale. When there's not a lot of homes, they sell because they're, obviously the inventory is low. The under contract, right now we have 74 homes under contract. That's phenomenal. That we're hopefully going to close in the next 30 to 60 days, which will make December's market even better than November's market, which I'm projecting. Available $1 million listings. This is what I've been talking about. That's the market that we need to keep an eye on, because right now we've consistently seen that hovering around 80 homes for sale of $1 million or more. So it's 28% of the market. So that's over a fourth, 1 in 4 homes for sale of the 286. That's about what the market's going to be. So that's really not great news. So if you have $1 million home right now, it's going to take a little longer to sell, and you really need a great agent to aggressively market it and get it sold, because of the 286, when you have 79 of them as $1 million homes, and the average, the median sales price is in the low 600s right now. That shows you that there's not as many $1 million buyers purchasing in our city, and that's why it's important to really focus on getting the best agent. If you are in that $1 million price point, if you're thinking of buying in that price point, that's an amazing. You have 79 homes to look at. So you definitely want to take a look at that market. If you are living in Parkland in a home that's $1 million or more, you do have competition. But we did see year to date, so far there's been 40 homes of $1 million or more sold. So it's just taking a little bit longer to sell that inventory. It really needs to be staged, marketed, presented properly, price, presentation, and the product all need to be in place for you to be able to move a property of $1 million or more. So that's really all we have for you this market. It's really strong. We just had Hanukkah. We're getting into almost to the end of the year. So it's really, really, really important that if you're thinking about making a move, you're putting your house on the market, we are always going to see about a 10 to 20% increase in inventory. This 286 number will be well over 300 when we get into January. It always happens. So if you're thinking about making a move, we've met with a lot of clients that don't want to really have their house listed, until January, until after the new year, but we're going over there now. We're getting their houses prepared. We're putting our staging plans, getting a handyman, getting the roof pressure cleaned, landscaping, whatever it is. So when January comes along, we're ready to go. The house is on the market that week, boom, and we hit the market strong. You have a lot of relocation buyers that are coming over that want to get in January, February to start their kids, obviously from a relocation standpoint. So that's really strong. A lot of people, the tax season's over. They want to start looking. It's a fresh new year. You know how it goes. So we really see an uptick in the market in January. We've had one of our best November and Decembers of my career, so it's an amazing year. I don't want to hear anything about it. The market's not doing well. It is doing well if you list and work with the right team, and that's the Citron Real Estate Group. I am so blessed to have our team. We are doing so well. We're working hard. We're here for up until the new year. So I really want you to know if you have any questions or have any real estate, information that you need, we're here for you. Our whole staff is here. So I really appreciate you watching our videos. I appreciate all the guests that we've had. We're going to have future guests coming on, and we will let you know about it. So anything in regards to real estate, give us a call. We're your go-to realtor in Parkland and the South Florida area. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening with your family. Check out another edition of our Ask Michael Monday. Thank you so much.